Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a video for you today to update you. It's actually my first update on my items I want to use up in 2015 / Project Pan project. Project Pan project. I think I'm just going to kind of call it a Project Pan or Project Use It Up, I guess, because like Use It Up or items I want to use up in 2015 is like longer to type out in a title than Project Pan. And I think most people generally, when they're searching for a video like this, they search in Project Pan. So I think technically, I guess in a way it is a Project Pan. It's a year-long Project Pan. I have 73 items that I want to finish up. I don't have any specific date set for any specific items though. I just kind of left myself open with that so that I wouldn't lose interest or feel pressured or bored or anything like that. So actually, I wasn't planning on doing an update until the end of the month. I was looking at my calendar, but I have, like I said, 73 items that I had chosen that I wanted to use up in 2015, and the average to be out about 6 products a month. And I'm actually at my 6 products already, so I thought I would do an update now. And then show you some progress that I'm making on a few other things. So the first one that I finished up was an item that had originally been in my 5 by fall. I was like confused for a second. It is a pigment from About Face Cosmetics, which is an out of what do you call it? They closed down, out of commission, defunct. They no longer exist, right? Company that was in the Chicago area. Anyways, it was called Karmic Kisses, and I finished it up. And you know what? I figured after I finished it, I was like, this was a really good Marsala color, and here I already finished it. So I decided that I'm going to go back through my collection because I have about 170 of these different pigments from this company. I'm going to go back through and try to find a Marsala-esque one and put that in with my items so that I'm using, at least trying to get through those, and I'm going to put it in all my makeup baskets for the entire year. So this one is finished completely, but there will be another one coming, so you can look forward to that at some point. You'll see it in makeup baskets. I just got to go through and find one. So, the other thing was in my Finished 6 by Christmas. That was the NYX Cream Blush in Boho Chic. It is completely done. There was like a slight amount like around the corners there. You can see it, but I just couldn't really get in. And I was like, I'm done. I know, this is like the first blush I've ever finished, I think, in my life, or if I had one in high school that I finished and I can't remember. But if I seem really happy, it's because I'm excited that I'm actually accomplishing this goal of finishing that up. So that was my second item. The third item was one of the Bare Minerals mini eyeliners that I had. This is the Big and Bright eyeliner in Intense Black. It was a mini, and I had used it. I just wanted to finish using it. So it looks like there's a little bit left on the tip there, but I can't really get in anymore with my eye. It won't twist up, and then even like when I'm trying to line my eye, it doesn't do anything, like my waterline or anything. So it's done. I can't get in there, even though you can see like the tiniest amount there rounded up at the top. I really enjoyed this liner. I don't think they make these anymore. But if they did, I would definitely get a full size of that. That was the one in Intense Black. And then this one's kind of funny. There were quite a few comments about this. The e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick, aka we dubbed it the Giant Chapstick. I said my husband called it that, and then I called it that, and then you guys kind of caught on to that and said, hey, that's a great name for it. So at the time that I started, this was like not, I had barely used it. There was hardly any product used up, and I rolled it all the way up to the top so you guys could see, and it's done. This is the plastic. This isn't the actual product because I know they look the same color, but this is like the little plastic right here that the product goes in. So I don't know if you guys can see. It's completely used up, but I have to be truthful. My husband used the majority of this. I did use it sometimes. I used it, like I'd be watching videos, makeup videos, sitting at the computer, and I kind of run it around my cuticles while I'm just sitting there. And then I used it, like I said, on the tops of my feet before bed because they get really itchy and dry for some reason, which is a weird thing, the top of my foot. But my husband, he's one that used this up. And I actually asked him, do you want me to purchase another one of these? Because you used it so much. And he said he didn't know if he thought it was worth the value. Because I looked on the e.l.f. website the other day and it was $6. I know I didn't pay that much. I must have got it during the half off sale, but I thought it was only $3 and I paid $1.50, but I must have paid $3. So I don't think we'll be getting any of those anymore. And then I had, I think in my Project Pan total, I have 15 or 14 perfume samples. So I wanted to work through those. So I have 2 that I used up. The first one is Honey from Marc Jacobs. That is, I mean, there might be the slightest bit in there at the bottom, but it wouldn't spray out anymore. So this was an okay fragrance. I'm glad I'm working on these perfumes, because these samples, because it really lets me know what I like and what I don't like. And this one was okay, but I'm not interested in purchasing it again, or purchasing a full size of it, I should say. And then the other one is this Downtown by Calvin Klein. And I used this one up also. Same thing though, there's like a tiny bit at the bottom that I couldn't get out. And I tried to take the stopper out. I just wasn't having good luck with it. So I don't know. But you know, like you can see, I used it up. And this is funny because this one I thought for sure I did want. I had got this sample and I used it like twice. And I thought, oh, this is really a lovely fragrance for me. I'm going to like this. I'm going to purchase the full size. And I actually looked at the full size during Sephora VIB because I was thinking about getting it and I didn't. And I'm glad, because once I got to the bottom of this little guy, I just was like, this is not my fragrance. This is not for me. I don't want this. So that was really helpful because that saved me, you know, some money, because I thought it was something I would like and I ended up not liking it. So those are 6 items that I did finish. I am right on track and where I need to be to complete my whole project. I realize some of the other products I have are going to take me longer to get through than what these did, but still it's a start and I feel really positive and good about it. And then I have a couple of items that I've been working on, and I thought I'd show those to you guys. The first one is, if you'll remember, I have quite a few of the mini lip glosses from Tarte that came in a holiday gift set for Christmas 2013. This was one of them. I don't know the color, because I don't even know if they have them written on the bottom or not. If they do, there's such a tiny little print that it's impossible to see. But I don't know if you can tell here. You can see where it's kind of getting empty. I'm getting to where I have to scrape around. Here's some too. You can see a little bit there. I'm getting where I have to kind of scrape around the inside of the tube, and I can see the bottom of the tube from here. I am going to get a beauty spatula, like one of the little ones. I want the both sizes, like the bigger one and the smaller one, so that I can get the most out of these. So this guy's almost done, and I'll have to wait probably until I get that beauty spatula to finish that up. And then also another thing I've been working on quite a bit is this Marc Keep It Going Longwear eyeliner and eyeshadow duo in exposure. I've been using it as a base, and it's got 2 cream shadow / liner products in it. So when I started, this side of this like beigey champagne color was completely full, and as you can see, I've hit pan on it. But yeah, it was completely full. I had not used it at all. I'd never touched it. It was brand new. The brown side has pan on it also. The pan's brown, so it's kind of hard to see when it's a brown product, and the pan's brown too. But been working on both of those. I really like this as a base. I actually have it on as a base today. And I even used the dark brown side as a base too when I did like some smokier looks. So really excited about this. I don't think it's going to take me that long to knock this out. And when I get this done, I have 2 other of these just in different colors that I'm working on. So really excited about that progress though. And Marc has some fairly new cream eyeshadows out that are really pretty and I'm interested in getting, but I told myself absolutely not until you finish both of like this whole palette, you know, this whole compact, and then possibly part of another one. So So that's it. That's my progress. Like I said, I'm right on track, because if I need to finish on the average of 6 items a month, I finished 6 already, and today is the 25th, so I'm a little bit ahead of schedule. However, I do know that some of my products are going to take longer than what these did, but I'm just going to keep on going. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll see you guys in the next video.